So I was listening to this podcast from Tim Jerka. He's director of engineering at LinkedIn. He's behind the team that actually builds the LinkedIn algorithm. And as of March 2024, a couple of things that I noticed that they talked about. The first is LinkedIn is not built for creators. Rather, LinkedIn, their stated goal is to essentially help professionals um, be connected with economic opportunities. So what this means is LinkedIn is not a place where you go to get a ton of impressions, but rather you're looking for impressions with your target buyer and ICP. It's quality of impressions over quantity of impressions. To that end, you want to really focus on who you're selling to and making sure that the content you create is very targeted towards that person. In terms of distribution, your aim should not be to go viral or to get as many likes as possible or as many impressions as possible, but rather your goal should be, how do I get as many impressions with the right audience? So that means you are getting people who are connected to your buyers, or maybe people who are representative of your buyers to be liking, commenting, engaging with your content to give LinkedIn that signal. Number two, LinkedIn is starting to think about the types of content that they want to promote, and it's less so what they term broetry, or essentially self-promotional content. And instead, what they're trying to do is actually collect a lot of professional knowledge. So you really should be focused on sharing knowledge and advice that you can uniquely provide to your buyers in your industry. They're also thinking about the sort of length of time that this content remains relevant. So it's not ephemeral where it disappears within a couple of hours anymore, but you will actually see engagement, or you will see these posts suggested many days after you've initially posted them as well. So those are the two things that LinkedIn is sort of changing. One is more of a focus on getting your content in front of the right people. And two is changing your content from being self-promotional and rewarding that to actually rewarding content that is educational.